Well, in some other news now, it's said to be a slice of heaven on earth. Hyderabad's Falaknuma Palace was built to satisfy a royal idiosyncrasy of replicating heaven. And now you can experience Falaknuma's grandeur for a bomb of a price. The Falaknuma Palace is now the Taj Falaknuma Palace Hotel, another feather in the Taj Group's cap. Here's a sneak peek into Falaknuma.
It has been an integral part of Hyderabad for over a century, an imposing palace from where the Nizam ruled. Strategically located, it overlooks much of Hyderabad. It's made of Italian marble and covers an area of over 9 lakh square meters. The 6th Nizam of Hyderabad, Mehboob Ali, came for a lunch to the palace one day in 1883, was supposed to stay in the palace for just an afternoon and ended up buying it. The palace was built for one reason only, to replicate heaven on earth.
He called his Prime Minister and said, "Oh, what a palace, just like heaven." Prime Minister lost balance and said, "Huzur, my palace aapke liye bana hai." So Nizam said, "Well, I cannot accept such an expensive topa from you. You'll have to tell me how much money have you incurred on this palace." So Nizam paid 68 lakhs and bought the palace. Nizam stayed for 16 years.
But the story changed after India's independence. And when privy purses were abolished, the 220-bedroom palace started sliding into disrepair. The Taj Group took over the palace 10 years ago, signing a 99-year lease with Princess Esra, wife of 8th Nizam Mukram Jah. The palace was restored and turned into a hotel with 60 unique rooms and suites, 2 restaurants and a spa spread over 32 acres of land.
Restoration. We've not done renovation. So when you restore something, you just take it back to its original beauty. And I think that is what is key about this palace. Whatever we have done, we have tried to make sure that we restore it to its originalness. So that is one part of the palace. The other part is that everything that we do for the guest is customized, personalized and is bespoke. So I think that is what is Falaknuma Palace.
So you're basically replicating how it was during the Nizam times. Is that the essence?
Absolutely. It is basically taking people from today's world into a bygone era and making them experience and live the lifestyle of royalty.
The 7-star Taj Falaknuma opens on November 13th. But be prepared to shell out a minimum of 40,000 rupees for a room per night. The most expensive of which is the 5 lakh rupees a night Nizam suite. And this doesn't include taxes.
The Falaknuma Palace was meant to be heaven on earth. It's one of the more awesome and opulent palaces in the entire world. But the 7th Nizam chose not to live here himself. Instead, he maintained it in the memory of his late father, who made this his home for 16 years and ruled the state of Hyderabad. Now, with the Taj Group of hotels taking over and turning it into a luxury hotel, worldwide tourists will enjoy the royalty of Nizam in its own style. With camera person Manohar, Mridula Chunduri in Hyderabad for Headlines Today.